So we've recently gotten a lot of requests to make a pair of comparisons. The Bugaboo Butterfly versus the BabyJogger City Tour 2, and the Butterfly versus the Chicco Goody Plus. And we thought then that we'd lump all three models into a single video, weighing them against each other in terms of child comfort, performance, and durability, and looking in particular at whether each model's characteristics justify their price in comparison to the others. And starting off with the Chicco Goody then, the current version, the Goody Plus, sells for around $250, and what you get for that price is a very easy quote-unquote auto-fold, folded dimensions within the IATA's cabin luggage guidelines, as long as you remove the rear wheels, and a decently sized seat overall, with a width of 34 centimeters and a total length of 108, while the downsides of the model are a somewhat short seat back, reducing the length of time a child will have head support in the reclined position, a somewhat flimsy leg rest and canopy, a rather insubstantial shopping basket, and a chassis design that is both highly complex internally and somewhat loose and weak structurally, which is unfortunately a textbook recipe for problems in the long run. That being said, if one were to purchase the Goody for occasional holiday use, purely because you love the Easy Fold, then the model's lower price may still make it a decent option, since, though weak overall, including versus some other models in its price class, it is actually a little bit stronger than several other auto-folding models that we've looked at, even ones that cost a bit more. For the same price though, you could alternatively go for the BabyJogger City Tour 2, which doesn't auto-fold, though it still folds with a single step anyway, and which is significantly sturdier, meaning that it can hold up to more frequent use over a longer period without wearing down as quickly, and doesn't strain and bend as much while driving. Like the Goody, the Tour 2 folds down to cabin luggage size provided that you remove the rear wheels, and has similar overall seat dimensions and characteristics, though with a stronger leg rest. The Tour 2 has a few negatives as well, of course. The front wheels are a bit noisy, the wire-based brake system is more prone to problems down the road than the Goody's rotation-based system, and, like the Goody, the shopping basket isn't much to speak of, either in terms of size or accessibility. But, in my opinion, the basic durability of the chassis and folding system overall actually make the Tour 2 a better purchase than the Goody, at least when it comes to longevity. Alright then, let's move on to the Butterfly, where, at twice the price versus these other models, my guess is that most people asking for these comparisons are wondering whether it delivers twice the value as well. And the advantages that the Butterfly provides versus the Tour and Goody then are that it has bigger seat dimensions than both of these models, with a significantly longer seat back and a longer and sturdier leg rest. The canopy provides a bit better coverage, the shopping basket is much larger, extends off the rear frame, making it more accessible, and is capable of handling more weight. The model folds down to cabin luggage size without the need to remove any wheels, and similarly involves only a single step. And the Butterfly is also the sturdiest of these three models, both in terms of overall chassis structure and also in simplicity of internal mechanisms. It has the smallest front wheels of the three models, which does impact its ability to get through rougher terrain a bit, but this is balanced out to some extent by also providing the best shock absorption. And lastly, in addition to these advantages, the Butterfly also feels like a premium model in its textiles and activation mechanisms in a way that the Goody and Tour don't. I know this is vague, but you'd know the difference when holding these strollers. Whether all this is enough to justify the higher price depends a bit on what you're looking for, where I really think that there's some degree of value to be had with all of these models. In any case, we hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, please subscribe, as this sort of support helps us to continue making videos in the future. If you'd like to know more about any of these models, we have standalone reviews for all of them that go into a lot more detail, and links have been added in the description. In addition, if you're currently shopping for a stroller, we have a buyer's guide on our Patreon page which lists a wide range of models that we recommend, with a lot of technical and lifestyle related information. You can find it by following the link in the description as well. Thank you.